Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my YouTube channel Ebiessporttalk. Today we're going to talk about the England versus South Africa second test match. Both teams are going to be looking to win this test match. Both teams, England will be looking to make a comeback after the heavy defeat in the first test match. And they'll be looking to prove that the approach that they have adapted under new coach Brendan McCallum is still a success for them. And it was just a once off in the first test where they failed to execute their plans. They'll be looking to make a big statement and prove that their aggressive approach is a very good one for them and will help them put up very big totals and makes them a dangerous opponent for the rest of the teams around the world. They have announced their starting 11, which is Zach Crawley, Alex Lees, Ollie Pope, Joe Root, Johnny Bairstow, Ben Stokes, Ben Foakes, Stuart Broad, Ollie Robinson, Jack Leach, and Jimmy Anderson. They have made the one change in bringing in Seema Ollie Robinson and dropping Matt Potts for this test match. And South Africa have not yet announced their starting 11. They'll leave it till the toss tomorrow. And I'm going to give a prediction. I think South African starting 11 will look like this. Cyril Arui, Dean Alga, Keegan Peterson, Aidan Markham, Ryan Rickleton, Kyle Verreynne, Marco Jansen, Keshav Maharaj, Kagiso Rabada, Anik Nokia, and Lungi Ngidi. I also think South Africa will just make the one change in leaving out Rassie van der Dussen and playing Ryan Rickleton. There is talks of them playing a second spinner in Simon Harmer, but I think the conditions have to be extremely dry for that to happen. For them to be tempted at playing the second spinner, I don't see them playing the second spinner. I think Aidan Markham and Dean Alga are in the team, and they could fulfill the second spinner role and assist Maharaj if spin really comes into play in this test match. But I think more than spin, reverse swing for the seam bowlers will come into play, which is why the four seamers stay. And that is why I'll stick with the four seamers. England have also stuck with four seamers. I see reverse swing playing a bigger role than spin in this test match. I think it's going to be a very good test match. Both teams will play some excellent cricket, give each other a tough battle, and I'm going with South Africa for the win. So they can go 2-0 up in the test series, win the test series, strengthen their position on the World Test Championship, also solidify their spot as a finalist, as it will be tough for them to now be taken out of the top two with a win in the second test match. And hoping to see both teams give their 100% and get a great test match. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Also, do follow my blog, ebiesblogspot.com. Also, if you want to listen on the podcast, it is available on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and Podcaster, as well as Podbean Podcast. Thank you. Assalam.